is workout number 2. This is your strength workout. So effectively what a lot of people call it, this is leg day. So we have got your burpee deadlift. Now remember, there are variations. The advanced, full on one, in that nice plank position, in, out, exhale up. In, out, exhale up. Now, for those of us that are beginning our journey, for those beginners in here, if you feel that the full plank is too hard, come to your knees, then step in and out, exhale up, come back to knee down, hold that plank position, exhale up, but actively squeezing your back like you would do your deadlift, okay? So we have got variations. So the other variation that's kind of in the middle, so we've gone to our knees, we've been full, is just to hold it here, put the knee down, and then step it. If you feel you can manage the plank, but not the walk-in section, which is here, then we can go, hold the plank, knee down, then come up, okay? So it's those variations through that one for your burpee. Romanian deadlift, this is to do with purely the weight. If you've never done one before, guys, this is something that people, it's not necessarily a usual movement pattern, but it's a variation of what we would do in normal life. So it's that functional movement pattern. So it's keeping the knees soft, then using your resistance band if you're at the beginning of your journey, okay? Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. So you send your bum behind you, and then keeping everything nice and straight with the shoulders back. Exhaling up. So use your resistance band if you've never done a deadlift before, or you want to get your confidence back up again with it. Then from there, because of all the weights that we've got in the weight gym, just take out as much as you want for a lighter weight. If you're quite advanced and have done deadlifts before and it's not an issue, add the whole stack back in again and use it as normal through this position. So again, breathing in, butt behind, exhale up. Breathe in, exhale up. So I'm going to do it from the side just so you can see what my back is doing. So breathe in, butt behind, exhale up with the knees soft, not massively bent. Okay, so that's your deadlift. Now your front squat. This is quite a challenging one. So if you're doing the full advanced version, you can have as much or as little weight in the box as you want, okay? So you're breathing in with your bum behind, exhale up. Breathe in, exhale up. Now, if you're finding that the full unit's too much, take it out and see what you can manage in that position. Because the next variation that we've got is having it close into the chest with your hands up, okay? Not quite as much pressure through the upper back because it's closer to our centre of gravity. Exhale up. Now from there, you can then play with the weight. But again, if that's too much, guys, don't worry about it. Pick up your dumbbells, loves. Stick them in front of your chest. Find that good foot position for you. Breathe in and exhale up. So you've got lots of options. Think about where your bum is going and exhale up and actively squeeze your bum. So that's the variations for your front squats, okay? Next up is your glute bridge. Now, again, if you're at the beginning of your journey, guys, we're gonna do it with our lovely weight gym just beside us, okay? We don't need anything if we've never done one before. So knees in line with toes, hips in line with your feet. So we're not on the skew whiff, we're making sure that everything's in a nice straight line. Back nice and relaxed, and we're going to lead with our hips and our pubic bone to the ceiling. You're going to breathe in here, exhale, squeeze. Breathe in, squeeze, okay? So we're engaging the core and the bum when we're doing a hip bridge, okay? Next variation, we're going to add a little bit of height, okay? So this gives our bum an extra little bit of a squeeze, okay? So, again, make sure you're nice and straight. Exhale up. So we're having to go that bit higher, which means we're working a little bit harder. So we then still squeeze the bum and exhale, engage the core. Now, the next level after that, grab whichever weight you want. You could start with the ones, you could go to the 1.5s, or you could go with your 2.5s. You could use one or both of them, whichever you want as you are increasing your strength, okay? So have it just resting on your hips through here. This is quite comfortable for me. Find where is comfortable for you. Just hold them gently in place. You're going to breathe in here. Exhale. So because you've got that weight sat through those hip position, you're having to make your bum work a little harder. So this might be where you find your knees do this. Again, we want them to stay nice and still. They are staying in a nice straight line with your toes. So lots of variations for that one. Now, curtsy lunge. We can do it with the box. We can do it with the dumbbells, okay? So you can have it fully loaded or as little as you wish. So for the curtsy lunge, you're gonna have your unit in front of you like this. Or, if it's easier, have it into your chest. So we're gonna breathe in, exhale on the way up. Breathe in, exhale. So you're thinking, man, a full unit's really quite heavy. Take some of the dumbbells up, okay? If you're finding just the unit itself, if this is something that you've not done before, is a little bit too much, again, go back to your dumbbells. We've all got to start somewhere. Exhale up, breathe in, and go from there. Now, if you're finding that you're challenging your balance the whole time, and you want to get fluid without anything, just do it without, but make sure that you're actively squeezing your bum on the way up. And as you get stronger, you can then start to load up with different bits from the unit that you want. So we've now got your elevated lunge. Now, we are going to go with the box. So we take out whatever we want. Dumbbells, we use whichever we feel happy with, okay? Now the variation through here, as well as the dumbbells, is whether you want to do 20 seconds on one leg and then switch to the other, which will make you feel like you're working a little bit harder. Or you're going to challenge your balance and we're going to go alternating. So it depends what you feel more comfortable with. If you feel like you're constantly challenging your balance and having to check it, maybe just go back to the static lunge so that you feel confident through that lunge position. So again, your choice, play with it and see what feels natural. So then we've got our squat jumps. Now, this is where we are slowing down it a little bit. Because this one, because it is more about the strength, we're slowing down the squat bit. So we're exhaling, up. So we're breathing in and slowing down the down section, and up. Breathe in, and up. Now, if this is something you're not used to doing, we're gonna breathe in on the way down, up, jump down, and then go again, okay? And again, it's changing that variation of the tempo and how quickly you want to do it. But just make sure that your technique is spot on, okay? Now, the step up is done with dumbbells or done without, okay? So with the dumbbells, you're going to add a little bit more weight. So step up, 1, 2, 3 calf raises and down. Now, you can carry on stepping up on the same leg, or if you get halfway going through, I've done it all on the same leg, switch, okay? So you can go up, down, but play with it, because you're going to find halfway through, oh no, which way round did I do it? I can't remember. See, I've now done it all the same, on the same leg. So just play with it, okay? And as far as the variation goes, with or without the dumbbells, or you can just get to grips with the step up, and then just learn how to do the calf ranges so that you don't wobble like I am. So doing a very bad demonstration. Okay, so there are those themes that you can play with. If it's something you've not done before and you feel like your calves aren't as strong as you want them to be, just get to grips with it initially and do it just without the weight. Have a go and we'll see you in the workout.
Hi, I'm Danny. I'm going to be taking you through a 5-minute warm-up just to get our bodies ready for the workout ahead. So to begin with, let's take a deep breath in. Roll the arms back, just warming up the upper body. We're going to be warming up the lower body in a second, just to prepare ourselves for what's ahead, and roll forwards. Good. Okay, we're going to start taking it into a slow jog now, just to get the heart rate up, get the blood flowing, get our body temperatures higher. That's it, good. And roll back. Perfect. We're going to start going into a star jump in a second. That's it. Okay, take it into star jumps. That's it, good. If you can't quite do a star jump, don't worry. You can just step it out. Do whatever is suitable for your fitness level. This is just your warm-up, so take it easy. That's it, good. We're gonna stay here for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back to a slow jog. We're just going to warm up our hips now. So take a wide stance, a little bit wider than your hips, and just circle your hips around in an anti-clockwise. That's it. And then the other way, clockwise. Good. Just creating little circles, pushing your hips back, just getting those hips nice and warm so we're mobile, ready to do this workout. And the other way, anti-clockwise again. Good, gonna go for 2 more and then we're gonna swap sides for the last time. That's it, and back. Clockwise now, just little circles. Push your bum back towards the back of the room. That's it, good. Last 3, 2, and 1, good. Okay, so we're gonna warm up the legs now, okay? So little jog. What we're gonna do is we're gonna come into a star jump position, okay? We're gonna reach down and come back up. So swapping sides each time. Good. That's it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, perfect. Take it back into a slow jog. We're gonna take it into a squat now. So pop your feet in a wide stance position, a little bit wider than your hips. We're gonna take a deep breath in, squat down, and then reach up. Breathe in and out, that's it. Good, we're gonna try and pick up the pace a little bit now. That's it, get the heart rate up, good. We're gonna go for another 8, 7, 6, good, keep going, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, good. Okay, we're just gonna warm up the hips a little bit more. So we're gonna do an open the gate, okay? If you need to hold onto a wall to do this, that's absolutely fine. So you're just raising the knee up and out to the side. That's it. Good, we're gonna do another 3 more on this side and then swap. That's 1, 2, and 3. Good, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. Go for another 4 after this one. 3, 2, and last one, good. Back into a jog. We're gonna deep breath in, roll the arms back once more, and then we're ready to smash our workout. That's it. Good, keep going for another 10 seconds. That's it, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, good. That's it, good. Now take it into a slow jog. That's your warm up done, guys. Great effort, we will see you soon. Enjoy your workout.
Welcome to workout 2. This is your leg strengthening exercise routine, guys. Now, again, it's still with a HIIT workout, so we're still using the timer. I've just got an interval timer here on my phone. It's got 10 seconds warm up but rest period to get us sorted, and then it's got the 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. So download anything that's easy. So let's get into our burpee position. 1 foot ready to go in 3, 2, 1, and then deadlift up. In, out, exhale, up. Remember, keep those glutes strong because we want to keep the core nice and strong. Shoulders back and down. Great posture, guys. Keep it going, we're doing great. We are halfway in. So take it at your own speed. I'm not going lightning fast, but we've got a good rhythm. Bearing in mind, we've got 3 rounds of this, guys. Suck up peanut, zip up your jeans. Brilliant, so engage that pelvic floor, those deep core muscles. So that was my little timer. We got a little rest. So you can hear already, I'm breathing well, and I wasn't going hell for leather. So let's get back down again. Breathe, 2, 1, go. And up. Shoulders back and down, keeping the upper back nice and strong. Engage the core, Use the pelvic floor. Don't let those hips rock about too much as we're jumping in and out for the burpee, okay? Squeeze your bum on the way up, because that's the deadlift. Keep going, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, round 2. Exercise 1, done. So we have got 13 seconds left, and then we're going again. So just remember, squeeze your bum, engage your core, keep your back nice and neutral. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Exhale up. Think about your posture, and remember, do not dip back when lifting the weight gym up for the deadlift. Nice neutral posture, okay? Exhale, squeeze. Go. Now we've only got 9 seconds left, we're almost there. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we've now got 30 seconds rest, guys, okay? So we're now leading up to our Romanian deadlift, okay? So I'm gonna do this on the side for you so that you can see what my posture is. So a quick run through it again. Exhale, squeezing up. Breathe in, exhale up, okay? So in just a second, we're gonna be 5. Going again, because we've got our deadlifts. Breathe in, go. So keep those shoulders back and down, making sure that you're actively squeezing the bum and engaging the core on the way up, okay? So you can put in whatever weights you want in your weight unit, because you can then make it as hard as you like, depending on what dumbbells and equipment you've got in it. So just remember that really good posture. Send your sit bones out behind you, actively squeeze your bum on the way up, and keeping the knees soft but not overly bent, okay? 2, 1. Okay, round 1, done. So by doing that, you can actually see when you're improving, because you think, initially, no, I don't want anything too heavy. And then as you get more, as your fitness and your strength progresses, you can then add in more weight, which means, yay, I can see real results in 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, shoulders back and down, eyes forward. We don't want to overextend the neck and put in a big kink in it, okay? Actively squeeze your bum. We want to see that these nice peachy bums, guys. And we're almost halfway. See, time flies when you're having fun. Keep it up, you're doing great. So use the core. Your breathing is super important. Stop yourself going for a wee as you come up as well, because that's using your pelvic floor. So we're gonna keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, round 2, done. So, 3rd set coming up. And then, that's 2 of our exercises done and dusted, guys. We're cracking on through this workout. Doesn't take long. Oh, and I've done it again. Set your smartwatches if you've got one, guys. I'm not working out, apparently, according to Apple. Right, keep going. No, I'm not endorsing them, by the way. Keep going. Exhale, squeeze. Breathe in. Keep going. Use your TA, so we're supporting the back and the core, so it's those deep corset muscles that wrap around. Shoulders back and down. No rounding. 15 seconds left. Actively squeeze your bum. Breathe in. Exhale up. 3, 2, 1. And that's the deadlift done. Okay, we've got 30 seconds, remember, people. So we've got front squat next. So I'm gonna have to tap the start of my phone with my toes, okay? Because if you remember, front squat was done through this position here. Sending your bum behind, and driving up. So this is where, if it starts to get heavy, guys, bring it in close for you, okay? You've still got that weight that you're carrying, okay? So I don't think it's got to be a tray all the time, all right? If it's starting to pull your upper back, all right? So just a few more seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So remember that foot position. Make your knees in line with your toes. Breathe in on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Exhale, go. Breathe in, back behind, actively squeeze your butt. And your core. Breathe in. So remember, we want a nice neutral spine, guys. No overarching of the lower back. 9 seconds left. And no rounding of your upper back. Okay. And we're done. 20 seconds rest. So, check your foot position, darlings. Make sure everything's in the right position. Think about that posture, okay? Got 8 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Breathe in. Exhale up. So, by having it in this position, you're actually working your upper back quite hard here as well. So, if you want to come to here, because it feels more achievable, but you still want the weight, do this. Just make sure your knees stay in line with your toes. Doesn't matter if they go beyond them, just make sure that you don't have wandering knees, okay? Actively squeeze bum. Keep going, guys. This is where the work happens. 40, done. Okay, so that was round 2. Okay, 1 more left of your front squats. Okay, in 10 seconds, we're going again. So, even though I'm breathing rather heavy here, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm gonna move my plate to here. Actively squeeze. Now, if you do have it out here, it is harder. So guys and gals, if you're nice and strong already, challenge your core and your upper back. Okay, breathe in, exhale, go. Keep going, guys. 10 seconds left. We can do this. And then we've done our squats. Another exercise. Done and dusted. Right, 30 seconds rest. Next up, we have our glute bridge. So, we can do this without anything, remember, just on the floor. We can do it with the box with our feet on it. We can do it with the box with our feet on it and dumbbells. So that's what I'm gonna do for this one. But I will go back to showing you guys what to do in a sec. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So don't forget to set your timer, otherwise you're going to be doing this for a long time. So exhale on the way up, breathe in. So think about engaging that pelvic floor, lifting it up towards your head and using the core to drive up, squeezing your bums. So actively push through your heels, squeeze your bottom. Keep those knees level. How long have we got left? 13 seconds, guys. Keep going. Breathe in. We can do this. So if you feel like your hamstrings are starting to take over, guys, make sure you shuffle your feet so it's a glute dominant exercise, okay? Done. That's the first round. Okay, so the other variation we can do is just through here with our feet on the box, okay? Or use a lighter set of dumbbells. So we've got 7 seconds. 6, 5. Make sure you put your phone somewhere where you can see it. Makes life a lot easier. But we'll be counting down with you anyway. So you don't need to worry about anything. We got the timer going for you guys. We're gonna keep going. Suck up peanut, which in other speak is lifting the pelvic floor to use the core. Zip up those jeans like you're wrapping a really tight belt around your hips to stabilize that core. Push through your heels. Squeeze your bum. Keep a nice neutral back for me, okay? No arching where we don't need it, keeping those ribs stuck. Breathe in, exhale, go, 2, 1, done. Round 2, done. So this is the last variation we've got, guys. Keep going with whatever one works for you, but we're now gonna go without for those lovely people that are just beginning with us here at Weight Gym. So let's make it feel like this is achievable, guys. Everybody can do this, it's great. Let's go. Exhale up, breathe in. Actively squeeze your bum, keep your ribs in line with those hips. Breathe in on the way down. Don't rush this, guys, okay? Because what we don't want to do is end up getting our breathing all wrong and then not activating things in the right way. We can do this all day long till the cows come home, but nothing's working, okay? So make it a meaningful movement pattern. Engage those muscles correctly. Then that's where you see the answers and all the results that we're looking to get a nice defined bottom. So we've now got 30 seconds, okay, guys? Because we're now going to start our next exercise. This is our Curtsy Lunge. So this is where you need your box, okay? Or your unit, rather. So load it how you want. Take out as much as you want or use the dumbbells. I'll show you the variations as we get on. So remember, don't forget to start your timer again if you're working out without us. But if you are, I've got to get going. Otherwise I'm going to make us work far longer than we need to do. So it's that tricky little toe tap. So we have got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So breathe in, exhale up, breathe in, exhale up. So you can have the box here to make it really hard, especially if it's fully loaded. Keep it fully loaded if you want, but to make it just a tiny bit easier, bring it into your chest, okay? So make sure you're upright, you push through your heel, squeeze your bum please, okay? No tipping back through the upper torso. Make sure that, again, we've got a nice neutral posture. We're actively squeezing our bum, okay? Keep going, guys. We've got 7 seconds left, all right? Breathe in, exhale up. Breathe in, exhale. Round 1, done. So again, put in, take out whatever you want. We've got 20 seconds here, okay? Set that foot position. Get your box where you're comfortable. And we have got 5 seconds before we get going again. Round 2. You're doing great. Let's go. Breathe in, exhale on the way down. So you might decide that during those 40 seconds, your arms are getting a bit achy in different positions, so play with it. As long as you're controlled, as long as you're engaging your core, then you can do and place the unit wherever is comfortable. Try not to let your knee go too far beyond your toes, because we don't want to do a knee injury. Please. Breathe in, exhale. And if you lose balance, just regain it. Done. Sorry, I didn't count you down there, guys, did I? That was a complete curveball. Right then, now, for those of us that are new to any kind of movement, not many people do a curtsy lunge, but they are great. I'm going to show you guys what to do for our curtsy lunge in 3, 2, 1 for those of us that are beginners, okay? But remember, if you don't want to use anything, guys, it's not a problem. Do what works for you, okay? So if you're using dumbbells, just hold them in line with the body, breathing on the way down, exhaling on the way up, squeezing your bum. So my knees, I can show you better now that I'm not holding the unit, are not really going too far beyond my toes, okay? As long as I look what I'm doing. So that's what we're after, okay? We don't want to put any extra strain through the knee joint, okay? Exhale up. 3, 2, 1. We're done. Okay, next up, elevated lunge, okay? So remember, we've got our little bit extra, little rest here. We've got 30 seconds. So if you don't want to use your weights, don't do it, guys. It's absolutely fine. If you want to do 1 foot for 20 seconds and 1 foot for 20 seconds, perfect. If you want to alternate them, also not an issue, okay? So we're going to get going. In. Okay, we've got 5 seconds, guys. Then We're going to place our feet and get going. 2, go. Okay, I'm going to stick with one foot for 20 seconds with both dumbbells, okay? So this is where you will feel a little bit more of a burn, but it also means you've got to pay attention to what I'm doing because I'm going to change. So look at the timer on your screen or your own phone if you're out and about doing this. Another point, and switch when it's easy not to get any Wi-Fi. The beautiful thing about the weight gym is it is portable. So you can do it down the beach. You've got no Wi-Fi. You just make sure you know what you're doing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next up, I'm going to challenge myself a little bit and I'm going to alternate my feet. This is where you see whether I have good balance or bad balance. So we then step up and back down, okay? So we've got 7 seconds left. I'm going to get going. So we do one lunge, feet back down and go again. So, okay, so we're going to place the feet carefully on the box, making sure we're not going to send any of the foot all the way down. So remember, with a lunge, to get back up again, you push through the heel. Whether you're doing them all at the same time on the same foot, or if you're alternating. So push, come down, breathe in, exhale up. Actively squeeze your bum on the way up. Now the variations are literally whether you do this with or without a dumbbell, and however fast you do it, and whether you alternate or static, okay? We've got 2, 1, round 2, done. So I think this time I'm going to go half and half again. But please do what is comfortable for you guys. This is your workout, okay? And you're doing a great job. You are doing a great job. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So I'm going to do 20 seconds. Balance is being compromised. Push through a heel, squeeze your bum. So if you engage your core better, because I'm doing a bad job because I'm talking at the same time, you will have better stability through your core, which means you shouldn't wobble as much. Breathe in, exhale up. Keep going, guys. We are cracking through this. This is exercise number 6. We're getting there. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. We're done, we've got 30 seconds rest. We can ditch these because we're not using them for a squat jump, I promise. So, again, let's get ourselves sorted. Feet either side. So remember, breathing in on the way down. Nice slow squat, because this is the controlled one. And then exhaling and jumping up, okay? So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Breathe in, exhale up. So nice and controlled. Breathe in, so that we've got a proper squat. Okay, butt behind, squeezing on the way up. Exhale up. Breathe in. So watch what your knees are doing. Make sure that they are not doing that. We want weight on the outside edge, okay? We want to look after these knees. They've got to last us a long time, peeps. Keep going. We've got 10 seconds left. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, round 1, done. 20 seconds. Breathe, get a drink. Reset. See, it's not easy for anybody. Shows you're working and you're breathing hard. So make sure to engage core. Keep your back nice and supported, okay? So, 2, 1, let's go. Breathe in, squeeze bum on the way up. The hardest bit of the exercise is getting back up again. But you can do it the other way around. If you slow it down nicely, you've got a little bit of extra work on the way up as well. Now, variations for the squat. Remember, if you just want to stay here and do the squat, that's fine. If you want to do the squat, step, step, jump down. Again, and you can change how quickly you're doing it, okay? Remember, this is your workout. Do what works for you, okay? So that's round 2 done now. So we're getting there, which is great. Keep going, guys. You are doing really, really well. So we've got 10 seconds. We're going to be going again. And then that's exercise number 7. Done. We're cracking it out, enjoying life. It's all good. Let's go. And then up. So, if you want, remember, slow it down to a normal squat. Squat, step up, step down, squat. So remember, this is the advanced option, okay? Because we're looking after knees in this position. So if you're not as used to doing the jumping section, we want to look after the knees. So take that out, okay? And just do the step. Breathe in, exhale up. Exhale up. 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds rest. Okay, so now we have got the final exercise, okay? We are stepping up with a calf raise. To make it harder, you're having the dumbbells, okay? So when you get onto the box, 1, 2, 3, okay? And then back down again, come up with the other foot. Now, to make it a bit harder, hang on the back of the box, okay? We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, step up. 1, 2, 3, step back down. Up again. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna find, if you hang out on the edge of the box, you need to use your core. 3, back down again. She says, doing a bad job of getting on the box in the first place. So this is where it's challenging because of the balance element, okay? So come up on your toes, engage the core. If you don't want the weights, guys, ditch them, okay? To feel a bit more planted, come to the middle of the box for those 3. And we're done. All of a sudden, that's round 1. So, I'm gonna get rid of those. For those of you that don't want the dumbbells, let's do some without, okay? So we've got 10 seconds. We're gonna run through this. Those of you that are happy with the dumbbells, keep going, because you're doing a great job and you're probably getting a little bit of calf burn right now if you're like me. I have very tight calves anyway. 2, 3, back down again, tap down and back up, okay? 1, 2, 3. So if you feel more stable without, by all means try it further back on the box. So it's that very hanging out on the edge of the box. Use the core. Otherwise we're all going flying. And you can see that the tap down, tap up, my feet are doing all sorts of funny things. So just do what works. So I'm gonna now come back up with that one. And quite a few the other way around, so we've got 10 seconds left, guys. Okay. So if you don't want to do this, what you can do is just do the step up action, okay? And then if you want to think about the other element, because we've got third set coming up, we've got 20 seconds, you can just do the calf raises here, guys. If the movement of backwards and forwards to the step is too much, just take out the step, okay? So, challenge myself. Let's go with the weight. Let's go! Last round. We can do this. I apologise profusely. My balance is dreadful, guys. Use the core. Because we can do this. And if you're like me, you're getting a little bit sweaty by now. Up, 2, 3. Ah, don't fall off the back. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 10 seconds left. Let's nail this. 1, 2, 3. Come back down. We're going all over the show and we're done. And we have finished workout number 2. So that was leg day, effectively. So it's strength work from weight gym with me, Jeanette, and we have just nailed our whole 8 exercises, working the lower body and thinking about our core.
You did amazing. We just need to cool our bodies down now, okay? So we're gonna go through a couple of stretches just to try and bring that heart rate back down. Okay, so what we want you to do is just take a lunge position. So you're gonna put one leg back, one leg forward, lunge into your front leg, raise your back heel off the floor, and we're just gonna hold it there. Good. Okay, you're gonna swap sides. Try and keep your body upright rather than leaning forward. Just pretend you've got a bit of glass behind you and in front of you. You're just going to hold it there. Try and really push the back heel down towards the floor. You should feel a stretch down the back of your leg. That's it, good. Okay, we're going to take it into a hamstring stretch. So what you want to do is put one leg forwards. You're going to sit back into it, so push your hips backwards, slight bend in the other leg, lean on your bent leg, and just tuck your head in towards your chin. If you want a deeper stretch, raise your toes off the floor and just hold it there for another 5 seconds before we swap sides. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Other leg comes straight. The other side, bend your knee, push your hips back, lean onto your bent leg and just hold it there. If it's too much of your toes are off the floor, then just drop the toes and hold it there. Good, well done. We've got one more leg stretch and then we're going to take it into upper body. So if you need to hold onto a wall or focus onto a spot in front of you to help your balance, what you're going to do is pull your leg behind you, try and connect your knees and push your hips forwards. This stretches out your quadriceps, the front of your legs. That's it. I always find if I focus on a spot in front of me, it helps keep my balance, but sometimes I'm a little bit wobbly. Woo, there you go. As soon as I said wobbly. But if you need to hold onto a wall, that's absolutely fine. Good, and then swap sides. That's it, going to hold it here for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, so that's your lower body stretches done. Just going to move on to upper body, and that is your cool down done. Okay, so start just pulling your arms back, creating anti-clockwise circles. That's it, good, and forwards. Perfect, let's go for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Just going to stretch out the triceps to the back of your arms. If you pop one hand over, resting onto your shoulder blades, other arm comes and holds onto your elbow. Pull your arms back. Feel a nice stretch down this part of your arm. That's it. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Swap sides. Good. Okay, just going to stretch out the chest now. So link your hands behind your back. Try and pull your shoulder blades together. Feel a nice stretch in the side of your chest. That's it. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Link your hands in front of you. Drop your head in towards your chin. And try and pull your hands apart so you feel a stretch across the top of your shoulders. Good. Give them a shake out. Deep breath in. Raise up towards the sky. Deep breath out and hold it down at the bottom. Tuck your head in. Just going to hold it there for 10 seconds for a nice stretch down the backs of your legs. Oh, how good does it feel to get that workout done? You absolutely smashed that. Good. Bring your body up slowly. Give yourself a big round of applause and we will see you in your next workout.